everybody, thank you for joining me on my Flannel Whiskers ASMR YouTube channel. My channel features various collections and craft projects in ASMR style, so it's meant to be very quiet and relaxing. Today I'm unboxing this package of sari silk and some other goodies. I don't know what's in there yet, so I thought I would put it on tape and let's do it together. So I made a purchase on Etsy, and it comes in this really cute bag. I'm going to see if I can open this bag without completely destroying it so that I can reuse it. Well, I shortened it for cutting too deep. Wow. This is beautiful eco-dyed paper. So in this beautiful bag is a purchase that I made from an Etsy shop called Dust to Dawn Creations. And it's absolutely beautiful. It's eco-dyed paper. There's 20 sheets. And it is just, I don't know if my camera will be able to pick it up okay because of all the glare. But it's just a really beautiful neutral color wrapped in some string with some decorative flowers there. It's very pretty. And she has a lot of different styles of eco-dyed paper. I've done a little bit of eco-dyeing of paper, but I haven't been really happy with the results, so I kind of was leaving it up to the professionals. Oh, and look at this cute little seal with a little ribbon accent, lace accent, I guess. This is a really cool envelope. I don't want to tear it, actually. I'm trying to figure out how I can open it and still be able to reuse it. Maybe if I open along the top, right here. Let's see. A couple people have asked me in my videos, why do my hands shake? And it's just something called essential tremor. It's not a big deal. It's just a nuisance. That came out a lot straighter than I thought it would. You know, here's the thing, is that when I, before I bought the paper on the Etsy shop, Amy is Dust to Dawn Creations, we arranged for a swap via a Facebook group. And she was doing me a big favor, and so as part of the swap, I went ahead and bought the paper from her shop. So the extras that are included doesn't necessarily mean those are extras that she includes in all of her transactions. So this is just a note to to me that I will read later. And this has a little note attached. I need my glasses. Hand-dyed tea coffee mix with lace design. Available soon in our shop. I love buttons. And this buttons and lace cluster is super cute. Look at how pretty that is. I wish my front yard looked like that. So let's see. Is it an altered paper clip or a magnet? I don't know yet. It seems to be an altered paper clip. How cute is that? That's super cute. You can't see that it's a paper clip at all. Oh my goodness, look at this. What a beautiful tag. I love it. That is gorgeous. And all this inking on the edges is so pretty. The wired ribbon, I never figured that with your wired ribbon you don't even have to make a knot or anything. That's very pretty. A little more ephemera right here with a paper cluster. Some stamping. And this cute little business card. I think I have a pen that does this same gold edging. I should look for it. But look, here's an advertisement for their shop. And a cute little, oh, I thought they were stuck on there. They're not stuck on there. They're just, you can stick them yourself where you want them to go. Okay, let's see what else. I bet that Amy didn't know that Snoopy is one of my favorite things. I love Snoopy so much. If you haven't seen my video from 1 or 2 years ago, I feature my entire Snoopy Peanuts Halloween Hallmark ornament collection. It's a really fun video. It's one of my favorites. As we say, there's no doubt my ancestors had a rougher life than I had. They had to hunt for their meals and fight just to survive. And then Charlie Brown goes through a lot more. Of course, I put up with a lot of things my ancestors never dreamed of. Football. It's strange. There doesn't seem to be anyone in it. That's adorable. I love that. What does this say? Page from Sears Roebuck Catalog, Fall 1909. That is really cool. Featuring different, let's see, their violins and bass. Can you believe it? People bought their musical instruments from the Sears Roebuck catalog. And this is so pretty with the lace. This is one thing I tried to do, and it didn't work. So now I will buy it from other people who know how to make it work. Yeah, that's really pretty. I'm actually smelling it to see if it smells like coffee, because I want to dye things with coffee, but I don't like the smell. If there is a smell, I'm not picking it up at all, which is fantastic. Oh, look at that. It's so pretty. It's just white. These are beautiful. that is a really beautiful assortment of ephemera and paper and clusters and altered paper clip. It's really, really nice. Thank you so much, Amy. So the bulk of this box is this sari silk. And you're not gonna, oh my gosh, this is just gonna be like, this video is gonna be like super enthusiasm video over fabric. So let me tell you a story about this fabric. It's this lovely, thin, frayed fabric. And right now these are just the reds. There's a bunch more colors in there. And it's called sari silk. And it came from these rugs at a store called Five Below. Now, in my state, we don't have stores called Five Below. But I saw online that people were buying these rugs. They're called Chindi Rugs. So they were buying these rugs and taking them apart. And this is what is in the rug. And I guess from what I've heard, I guess you can buy these rugs at the Five Below store for really a very affordable price. I mean, the store's called Five Below. And what Amy did is she actually took the time to cut up the rug and free all of this fabric from the rug. And if you were going to go to a fabric store and buy any of this stuff, my goodness, it would be so expensive. It would be way more money than the cost of the Chindi rug, and including the time that it took to free all this fabric. See, it's still stitched together right there. Where that's what Amy did. Is she pulled apart all these stitches to free the fabric. I love this dark mustard color. Oh, and look at the trim on there. It's so beautiful. So we're looking at like a collection of fabric pieces that were repurposed in another part of the world to make these beautiful rugs. But oh my gosh, this is so pretty. I mean, once the news gets out, I think in the crafter world, how much beautiful fabric is in these rugs. People are gonna go nuts. They're not gonna keep them on the shelf. So Amy was so nice taking these apart, taking the rug apart for me, because and she didn't even know that I have the hand trimmers. And I probably panicked a few people using the knife just a bit ago, cutting it toward my body. So pulling apart the threads like that, that would have taken me. It really would have taken me a while, because I don't have precision because of my trimmers. So I really want to encourage you to go visit her TikTok. I think she said she was going to post a video on her TikTok of dismantling the Chindi rug. So her TikTok is Dusk to Dawn Creation, and her YouTube is Dusk to Dawn Creations, and of course her Etsy shop is Dusk to Dawn Creations. And I am seriously just enamored I'm not even halfway through this box. And she was so sweet. She bundled them. She bundled them by kind of like color group. Green is so fun because it's like one of those colors that this is a spring green, and this is a winter green, and this is a summer green, and this is autumn green. It's like green is year round, right? And some other people who posted their testimonials on Facebook who had also done this, where they pulled apart one of these Chindi rugs. They said it was filthy, and it doesn't feel filthy to me at all, not at all. And I asked Amy too if it was when she took it apart, and she didn't think that it was. This is, oh my gosh, look at that! It's so pretty. One of the recommendations from somebody who was pulling these apart and noting that they're kind of dirty was to wash it before you take it apart. Just throw the rug in the washing machine while it's still in one piece. I love this. Isn't that pretty? I love the flowers. And if you're wondering, what am I going to do with all this fabric when it's all frayed, right, and uneven, and it looks kind of grungy? I'm going to use it in my junk journals, of course. I'm going to use it for craft projects. I'm going to make cute little ephemera and cards. I don't even know what all I'm going to do with it, but I know I'll never have to go shopping for sari silk again. I wonder why some of them are written on like this. Seems weird. I'm sorry, the fabric doesn't make its own sound very much. Maybe a little bit if I put it right up next to the microphone. So your only ASMR treatment today is just my enthusiastic descriptions of this stuff. So pretty. The box just keeps going. These maroon colors, these purple and plum. It's more plum and wine. These colors are just amazing. Look at this. It has sparkles. It's polka dot with sparklies. I'm afraid to set it off to the side because it will get buried. I don't want to use it like right now. I'm in the middle of making something downstairs. I immediately want to just like take this off right now, but yeah, no one has the patience for me to do that. It takes me a while. Look at those cute stripes. Wow, this is amazing. More sparkly stuff. I wonder who was the first person to decide, hey, let's pull apart this rug. You know, you go to the Five Below and you get this rug, and what is your first thought? Let's tear it up. I don't know, but whoever did, that person rocks. That person has to be like the ultimate in creativity. I got some neutral colors right here. Look at how pretty that is. I got black. there's not as much black and white. Like that's not going to knock my socks off when I do my projects. And then this whole bundle, holy smokes. Look at all that, you guys. So much color. So much personality. There has to be at least a couple hundred different pieces of fabric, right? I don't know, but there's a lot. This is so beautiful. This one, wow, absolutely gorgeous. I feel like this one was put at the bottom to be my favorite. Look how grungy this one is. It's super frayed and I love it. So nice. Just some interesting tulle right there. What else is in here? Some pretty green. Oh, some leopard. That's like interesting colors. So this is going to be, this is a shorter video than I'm used to doing. But I'm going to spend hours working with this fabric. And I want to say thank you to Amy. Dusted on Creations on multiple different platforms. And thank you all